So this is the campground. This is private here. Anyway, it looks like they're expanding, putting in tons of spots here, out here, putting in sewer, RV pads. Every pad has a water hydrant. So you'll have sewer and water and power. Anyway, it's just a nice little place. This is back here where there's not a lot of people. And then you got quick and easy access to the lake. They got lots of trees over in this portion. Oh, they even got propane. You can fill your tanks with propane. I don't even know what the name of that is. I didn't even see a name. Don't know what it is. So anyway, they got all these spots here, and looks like they've hauled in some recycled asphalt or whatever to try to keep the dust down, but pretty nice little camping spots. If you wanted to come spend the summer here. Whoa. So anyway, they don't want me to grade any of this right here, which I don't know why. They're not going to grade it. They're not going to put any gravel on it. Maybe I'll just grade it out of the kindness of my heart. Just because Jpaydirt is that kind of guy. Right here is where the job starts. Anyway, they won't really let me go outside the road very much. So there's very little I can do with this right here. When they originally cut this, you can see they cut it too narrow. So you're down to a one-lane road through here. You can't even pass. If they'd pay me money, I could fix that in a jiffy. But anyway, as you can see, my ditches aren't like the ones on the desert. They will not let me roll that stuff out of there. So this is the bare minimum they want me to do, and I mean this is all. I can't wing it out any farther. It's just a light grubbing, then I'll come back and pull the edges up and try to get a crown in this. And then see, this road through here, it varies in width. This is probably 20 some feet wide, but when we put down the 3/4 gravel, they only want us to put it down 14 feet wide. So it's just gonna be a one-lane trail of gravel right up the middle, I guess.
Young, barely 3 years old, put my fist in the air trying to make the horns blow. On those big rigs rolling by my house, I didn't know why, but I loved that sound. And I grew up only knowing one thing: I drive a big old truck, that's all I lived and breathed. And now I'm a bona fide trucking man, living my life with my highway clan. Cut me with a knife and I bleed diesel fuel, looking to the sky back where I've been. And you'll see black smoke from stacks of chrome, and that winding road is my best friend. Yeah. Trucking, man, I can't quit. I guess missing home is the worst of it. Taking back the smell of diesel fumes. It's a hard life, man, I'm living proof. Got a little woman waiting home for me. The girl behind the trucker understands my needs. I don't have to say it, she knows how I feel. I love her, but I gotta stay behind this wheel. Cut me with a knife and I bleed diesel fuel, looking to the sky back where I've been. And you'll see black smoke from stacks of chrome, and that winding road is my best friend. Cut me with a knife and I bleed diesel fuel, looking to the sky.
Getting muddy. This BLM job is just, it's killing me, but I'm showing you all the cool stuff. So from the BLM job, it's Jpaydirt reporting. This is Upper Mesa Falls. It's about 20 miles from where I'm working. So the loader operator knocked off the sideboard brackets of the second truck we got here. I'll show you that in a minute. Anyway, he's loading them with a Volvo L70. Can somebody tell me how many yard a Volvo L70 is? Here comes the big Freightliner. So the reason I ask how big a Volvo L70 is he's putting 6 scoops in these bellies, and he's claiming that's 20 cubic yards. So I don't know. I'm asking if somebody can tell me how many cubic yard bucket an L70 would have. So we're hauling gravel today. It rained like heck and snowed like heck last week. So I got this all graded up, and with as much traffic as coming in, she's packed tight. I'm just doing a little cleanup work on the ditches, but this section belongs to the state of Idaho, so it's not getting any gravel. Go figure. So up there, if you can see the flag up there on the stake, that's where the gravel starts. So I'm just cleaning up ditches and purdying this part up. But I'll bet you money we get snowed out tomorrow or Wednesday. So his fifth wheel came detached for some reason. So this could have been really serious had this cut loose out on the highway going 65. Super important to check your fifth wheel, make sure it's in good shape. People's lives depend on it. So I'm broadcasting live here from an undisclosed location. We'll just call it the Blue Room. But taking a break here. Almost done hauling the gravel. And then tomorrow I'll finish blade it. So this project is, this new BLM project is almost finished. The only thing left I have to do is the paperwork. I'm working on the parking lot in here, trying to get that done. And then the road goes on back there a little ways, and we're done with the gravel. Okay, got another truck. This is Clyde Acor. This is one of my YouTube and Facebook followers. And he called me, said he could use a job, so we said, come on down. Clyde just finished up an interstate project for HK, so he saw that we were short of trucks, called me. He subscribes to my YouTube channel, follows me on Facebook, so one of the perks of having great subscribers and followers on Facebook is was able to locate this truck. Okay, we're finally done. Time to get out of here. It's snowing, miserable.
You're not gonna show me your moonboard out?
I do it the easy way. I rotate it out, dump it all out.
No, we need to grab the shovel, right?
Yeah, I got the shovel. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas everybody. So I'm plowing snow today, but I'm still going crazy down at the lake. Need to find some action. So anyway, we got all of our gravel hauled yesterday. I got out of here at 7:30 last night. So I'm in here scraping the snow off and trying to straighten it up. I think this is gonna melt off and blow over, but I'm not going to be able to get in here and roll it and finish it till next week. We're supposed to have good weather next week. So maybe I'll do another Blue Room report later today. What do you think? Yeah, you've had enough of that, I know. What a difference a couple hours makes. I got this pushed around, tightened up a little bit, looking good. She's saturated with water though. But anyway, things are melting off. So I think I'm going to go back to my horrible living conditions and hang out for several hours, maybe even till tomorrow, see if this will dry up a little more. Oh, it's a beautiful day today here. Sunshiny. Mountains have got snow on them. Weatherman's saying maybe tomorrow they'll get some more snow showers. I certainly hope not, because I gotta bring in a roller and roll all this so I can get out of here. So here's another interesting thing they did to us. So apparently the reason that we're in here so late, that they awarded this job to us so late, is because they said there'd be less people on the lake, less people down here using the lake. So I talked to the guy that down there who we had to ask to move his camper. He's a very knowledgeable guy, and he just laughed at that because he said, Jeff, when it's hot and the bugs are out, the fish don't bite very well, but as soon as it gets cold and the bugs are gone, that's when the fish get hungry and they start to bite. So that's when the fishermen come out. Well, it's like this morning, there must have been 20 guys out there. There's still a ton of them. So we've seen more fishermen now that it's cold than ever before. So maybe the BLM needs to consult with the fishermen. So you can see all the fishermen out there, out in their little floaty boats. The only thing left I have to do is the paperwork. Hey, tune in next time. I'll be practicing my high-range backing up skills up the hill and around the corners. Plus, we go get a roller and get this thing rolled and start moving equipment out. Hey everybody, it's good to see you again. I've been away for a couple of weeks. Been on my awesome BLM project, staying in that shack. If you've been keeping up with me on Instagram and Facebook. Anyway, it was a much needed vacation for me. It was an awesome working vacation. One of those jobs that just doesn't come along very often. So anyway, I had a good time. But last time, if you remember, I asked for subscribers that didn't live in the United States to send me their names. So today I want to share some of my Australian subscribers with you. Didn't realize I had this many. That's so cool. Anyway, I want to start out with Hawkeye. He's from Yandi. That's in Western Australia. I hope I pronounced that right. Yandi. Scott Sillis from Aratula. Is it Aratula? Anyway, it's in Queensland. Brett Hovey, he's from Queensland. Ryan Altus. Not sure where Ryan's from. We'll just say he's from Alice Springs. How's that? Darren Bellamy, he's from the Gold Coast. Mitch Furness from Queensland. Daniel, he's from South Australia. And Scott Mitchell, he's from Tasmania. You can catch him on Instagram at TAZ_ADV. Anyway, this is not all of my Australians. So next time I'll finish all the Australians and then we'll move on to the rest of you. I mean, that was super. Got a lot of subscribers from out of the United States, and I promised to get you on the whiteboard, so thank you. Hey, I want you to check out the cool light that Dan Kruer from Kentucky sent me. And here is where you can get your own custom engraved light right here. Go to www.byme.com. Hey, check out the goodies that Adam from Caterpillar sent me. This is awesome. Adam is an engineer, service engineer on some of the larger excavators. He's been an awesome resource for information. We had an issue with the dipstick on our 336. There was a campaign to replace the dipstick tube, and with that you had to replace the dipstick, and that didn't get done. Anyway, it didn't read correctly, so I shot Adam a message off Messenger, and he told me what I needed to do, and we solved the problem. So he sent me a cat coffee cup, hybrid hat, cat hat, a couple of those, a shirt, some cool pocket knives. These I love because I'm pretty tough on pocket knives, as people will tell you. Really nice knife. Love this. They're a locking blade. Anyway, they lock really well. Anyway, sent me a 336, some Cat USA koozies. That's cool. The best part is this giant decal he sent me. So my plan is I'm gonna take the entry door into my shop that's just that ugly gray and paint that urethane cat yellow and put this decal on it. I think that'll look awesome. Anyway, thank you very much, Adam. That is so cool.